What's good? What's good? High vibes. All right, high vibes. I wanted to turn on some tunes, and I was gonna do that before I pushed the live button, but I went on ahead and pushed the live button before I turned on our tunes. But what's good? What's good? My throat chakra got tight as soon as I got on here. But anyways, what's good? What's good? High vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. Alright, so hopefully, you guys can hear me clearly. I won't know until. But yeah, my throat chakra just keeps tightening up. Like my voice is getting like raspy, and then like it's clearing up or whatnot. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I sure can feel it. All right, hi vibes. So random title: jazz. Okay, so jazz, um, energy, vitality, the spirits, the works. Okay, so I don't have a choice but to clear my. Anyways, this is God's platform. I'm just the MC, and I don't give a hootie hoot. So let's get started. Let's use the tarot. What's good? What's good, people? Hey, hey, hey. All right, so we have our title. The title is Jazz. What's good? What's good, good people? Energy, vitality, the works. Well, we're talking. You're here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. All right, so you dress very nice, right? First card. Handling situations in the public like you would, but hate on you when you're around. So that sums that up. You dress very nice, and somebody is handling situations in the public like you would, but hate on you when you're around. So they throw shade and then go around in other groups to copy the very thing that they threw shade at you about, whatever that may be. Seems to me it has something to do with your attire, how you present yourself. They lie, they know, and they don't care. So they lie and say that they are the original, the originator, that you copy that off of them or whatnot. Okay, so let's keep going. We just taking them as they hop. You're an angel in this body. It's time you know. Now we shuffled this deck, but this ended up coming out. So, angelic energy. Okay, tried to gas you. They upset about this too. So they tried to gas you when you already lit, thinking they stealing, thinking they're winning. Okay. So somebody has an attitude because of this, and they wanted this Ten of Cups situationship. So this happy home life or whatever. They wanted to portray this. Maybe they were throwing out this relationship or throwing it in your face. Maybe it was somebody that betrayed you was in a group of thieves, you know, and they all tried to steal a piece from you and end you, but the shit didn't work. These cards fell out. Maybe they wanted to put you off as an option or something, or get you wrapped up in options and illusions. Let's see. I have to pick all of these up because they fell on the floor. So first of all, people are asking questions or whatnot because now they want to know what this person is going to say about them trying to set you up. You know, evil will pay. Then it's something from your past, you know what I'm saying? Different level, devils, rank 1, 2, 3. Something significant about Leo John. We have music that makes you want to dance, move your body. So something about you having flavor, you know, sauce. Vaps energy. That's what I'm saying. Them not believing in who you are, thinking that they could bash you, thinking that you're boo-boo the fool because you're kind or whatnot, but you're not. Evil hiding that they wish bad and flip stories or make up stories. Shut up, or when you shut up, they wonder why they can't read. So when you're not there, they don't have anything to copy. Four of Wands, it could have something to do with the commitment. Maybe they felt like they stole something from you, or they made you miss out on something, but that's not true. They maybe thought that they could throw a relationship in your face to make you feel like you was losing out on something, but that's not true as well. Something about a celebration. Maybe they didn't support you or celebrate you, but they supported and celebrated everybody else, or they threw celebrations in your face or whatnot to try to bring you down. Something about people seeing you as a solid individual or wanting to offer you something solid, but this person wanted to take the attention off of you and put it onto them. This is the vibe that I'm getting. I'm also getting like blocking energy or trying to like blindfold you or keep you distracted from seeing what these people or person was doing. Bad people that made you suffer, they watched you suffer, they wanted clout and money off your name. And it don't matter if you know now, move right, okay? You was always going to be you. You're clever, and you love God, angels, and ancestors. So, yeah, so that's very significant that all those cards fell out. I love that, you see what I'm saying? Because this is God's platform. We just here having a hood conversation, and we were shuffling the tarot, and all of those cards came out. So had to read them to you one by one, pretty much. Now let's get back to the shuffling. Let's see what else. Something about you being the solid offer and they didn't want you to be seen or something like that, or they wanted you to miss out on being seen, being this solid offer. Because the Ace of Pentacles is here in the deck. It hasn't came out, but it's faced up, and I haven't pulled it out. I'm just shuffling and talking to y'all. So, alright, we got the Page of Cups that did come out. So this is like falsified love, but it's almost giving me the vibe of somebody trying to offer healing, like I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, or I'm your buddy, or I'm your family member, or I'm your lover, but they really not. And your hard work and honesty made them look bad. Makes people see that they were just riding your coattails, so you should just put respect on yourself. And they was hating on you, but you a high vibe, and they lose, so what? Something about this Ten of Swords again came out, because we did say something about the Ten of Swords with this 7 and 3. The Ten of Swords showed itself, so it was something about a betrayal or ending that they wanted to cause for you secretly. Don't hold on to you. They don't like you, and it shows, and you know. So it's the obvious, like with those passive-aggressive comments or whatnot, but they thought they were so clever or whatnot. You could feel the hate and the shade. People see this evil vibe, so they saw this person hating on you or making little sly comments, and they wish they low-vibing ass would shut up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not entertaining. It's like, damn, can you shut the fuck up? Just saying, that's what I heard. You know, I'm just the MC. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, that same celebration. So it's like them coming together to try to like talk trash on your name, and people are just tired of like the smearing, the gang stalking or whatnot. They're not getting anything out of it by sitting here having a meeting just to sit there and talk about you. So it's like, what? So yeah, people are tired of hearing about you all the time in rooms that you're not even in. Stay away from you with their low vibes. So that's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? They like, ugh, go on somewhere with all of that. It's okay that you feel the way you do. You're right. And then the Seven of Wands, you know. It's almost like people are defending you like, damn, I mean, you talk about them so much that it makes us want to go see for ourselves, and we see that this person is doing them. They dress very nice. They're an angel in this body. They should know. Now we see that you're trying to handle situations in the public like they would, and we see why you're being so passive aggressive and always pulling us together to communicate about this person. People are starting to realize you love children with the love God gives to you. So maybe they tried to make it seem like you wasn't a good parent, or you are just abusive, unkind person or whatever. They want your Libra, Aquarius, Gemini sauce so you can talk. You know what I'm saying? You got the gift of gab. You're thinking clear, speaking clear, and creation. So you know how to, deliver. You know how to deliver. You're powerful, sexy, priceless, pure, fine, and godly. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So you get these messages from these individuals that wanted to betray you or make you feel bad about yourself or whatnot. You get messages about the haters. Okay? God, when his ancestors bring you the clips pertaining to the haters that tried to make you an option or make you or distract you so you wouldn't move forward. Biting off your swag. Yeah, they wanted to be you so bad, huh? Don't let people play with you. They will keep that play going. We have Medea, Big Mama, Divine Mother. So, she's here with you. You can't be held back. You are golden. God loves you. Hell yeah. I love that for you. Fuck the haters. But this is just telling you what you already know pertaining to this situation or people that tried to make you feel bad about you being you, like you're saucy, and they made these passive aggressive comments specifically because of that. They thought that they would be able to make you feel less about yourself, so you would stop doing the things that already made you pop naturally. Stole money and told lies on you, shamed you, blamed you. Everyone sees, everyone knows. I heard it was a shame ritual and a blame ritual that they tried to do towards you. You're a good witch, so you're a wise one, a good wise one. Killing these vibes by being you, baby. And this Three of Cups came out again. So that's what it was all about, like to shame you, do shame you rituals, blame you rituals, and not celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? And throw celebrations in your face. I get the new car, you don't. I get the degree, you don't. I get the new job, you don't. I got these new shoes, you don't. I got this new shirt, you don't. Like little petty kitty shit like that as an example. And you expose these motherfuckers, excuse my French, because you didn't give a fuck about the materialistic things. Yes, you did need things to take care of yourself, duh, but you didn't make your sole mission to get these things, You know what I'm saying? These people made it their sole mission to get these things, to turn around and throw it in your face, to make you feel bad. You didn't feel bad. You didn't get thrown off, and they're upset because of it. All because they planned to put all that energy in to try to take your damn confidence from you. And your money, how you make your money. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart or whatnot, or this person got Capricorn somewhere in their chart, or you can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, fire and earth. But yeah, this is that secret person or people that wanted to take your just by throwing things in your face. And you didn't get mad, but they mad though. They feeling some type of way. They thought that they could get you to cry over spilled milk. They're low vibing. You know too much. You vibe too high. So it didn't work. You're working on yourself and they need to leave you alone. They was smiling to see and wondering if the spells they was sending was working, so they was playing in your face, like, with these passive-aggressive comments and shit. Who laughing now? I'm just saying, though, they not laughing. They're very upset. Who laughing now? You're going to a higher vibe, lifted, gifted. Tell them check on the bill, get your money, baby. They were clean on the outside, but dirty on the inside, devils. Keep speaking up. They want the truth to stop. A fake-ass soulmate, or whatever, twin flame, whatever you want to call them. Someone who likes your drift. Is it for good or bad? Vibes aren't true. Watch them. So, you know, you was already put up on game. God already done put you through training with these passive-aggressive haters. So, you peep game. You know, they just didn't know that you was peeping game, you know. They didn't know that you were thinking for yourself and not thinking for them, duh. Angels and ancestors showed themselves. They know that they don't play when it comes to you. What the F do they think this is? Keep being yourself. You are great, wonderful, awesome, cool. And a wonderful moment and good things coming your way. Wishes, gifts for you. Yeah, so it's like they try to put you out as being an option and you're not an option. Thank you. I appreciate the love and the confirmation and all of that. But yeah, they try to make it seem like you was an option or whatnot and they were the main character. This shit is retarded because they shouldn't have never done all of that. Like, trying to shame you and blame you doing these rituals. It only brought more attention. People wanted to find out for themselves, and they exposed themselves as being liars and haters. Passive-aggressive, sneaky liars and haters at that. False advertisement, because it's like, okay, with the Three of Cups, the first few times that it came out, I'm getting like this falsified offer that they tried to throw off on you that we just explained. It didn't stick. Something significant about Taurus and Simon. So, I mean, you can have that in your chart, or this person can have this somewhere in their chart. The Two of Pentacles fell out right after that. We were already talking about the Two of Pentacles, them being exposed. You expose them for who they really are by continually being you, not switching up, because they wanted to portray you as being this fucked up individual by blaming you and shaming you, or putting you in these blame and shame rituals or whatever. Bad witch come after the Two of Pentacles. I mean, what a quinkadink, but ain't nothing a quinkadink, just saying. Then King of All, they wish they had it. And then Cancer Andrew. So we got Cancer out here that came out, Capricorn that came out, Taurus came out. I'm just going through the cards. We got to pick them up, y'all, and regroup, but because a pretty big stack out here. There's another sign that was out here. I'm just trying to look, y'all. I'm going to pull these out since they came out. Pull them to the side. And we're going to pull to see what other signs came out. I'm just going to pull them off. But we got Leo. There it goes. Leo. And I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to call it out. But we're going to leave them signs out there real quick. Since they went on here and came out, might as well. I mean, this is God's platform, and we here just having a hood conversation, so might as well. I don't do a whole lot of readings. I do them, but I mean, so I think this is our opportunity to somewhere do some zodiac signs. Okay, I'm gonna kind of get them all there. Excuse me. It's a little trying when you're trying to like slide these cards on table in trying to straighten them out. It's just a little struggle. You tried. Okay. All right, so let's talk about Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, John, Matthew, Simon, and Andrew. We also got Aries, Peter at the top of the deck. So that could be a side note unless it come out. I want to shuffle them because I got all the cards back and I want to make sure they nicely shuffled. Okay. Just want to cut the deck. I want to get a short preview. You can't be held back. Excuse me. You can't be held back. You are golden. God loves you. Alright, you're a good witch is the first card. Aries, Peter end up coming out with our preview. Big companies want to work with you. They love what you can do. We have the Eight of Cups, this Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So you walked away from individuals that were soulless. It's almost like being in like zombie town or people that wanted to, it's like right before the star is born, you're going to have a whole bunch of people like the preview pass, a whole bunch of people that's going to try to distract you and keep you from getting into this stardom. That's the preview of this first spread. All right, so I'm going to grab them and we're going to get some hoppers and just see what comes out. So these people could have they could have had Leo, Taurus, Cancer, or Capricorn somewhere in their chart, and one of these people or all of them was the ones that was supposed to try to keep you in this crabs in a barrel type of mentality or whatnot. Or you could have all of these placements somewhere in your chart. What's good, what's good? Hey, doing great, grand. Hope the same for you. Alright, so we're shuffling. Okay, so we got Babs energy with this, you the bomb. This is it, Mick. Heard it on the radio, read it in the magazine. Now it's on TV. My mama always said good things come in three. I feel like partying right now. So, you know, if you haven't seen Babs, they didn't believe in them. They thought that they was a joke. You know what I'm saying? But they end up becoming billionaires. Alright? Tell them check on the bill, get your money, baby. So yeah, this is what this is that we're talking about pertaining to if you have Leo, Taurus, Cancer, or Capricorn somewhere in your chart, or these people had something similar in their chart or whatnot, and they were supposed to keep you stuck, keep you bound, not believing in your dreams because your dreams are important is what I'm hearing. Tried to make you overspend. Try to make you overspend, make you feel less, want you stress so your vibe will be low, easier to take you down. Keep killing these vibes by being you, baby. So it was never about that. You're the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Had everything to do with your essence, jazz, vitality, the spirits, the works, because that was our title in the beginning, y'all. Five of Cups, they could make you feel like you needed to cry over spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? Like they tried everything. Like they threw this third party, Three of Cups energy. They kept celebrating everybody else and skipping over you or whatnot. And this was purposely done is what I'm hearing. They were purposely not helping you and helping other people to throw it in your face in hopes that it would make you shapeshift with that Two of Cups energy and be something that you're not. Try to be everything outside of you instead of being who you are on the inside is the vibe that I'm getting. So, with that Five of Cups, this is the plan. And they tried to play with, it looks like to me, we don't have any fire. Well, we do have fire. We got fire, water, and earth. We don't have any air out here. So maybe there's something they could not tame. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit, your voice, your communication and thinking and whatnot. They couldn't tap into that. But it seems to me as I'm looking at these zodiac signs, it looks like they were trying to tap into your finances double time. You know what I'm saying? You're fixed. They was doing fixed energy towards your money and security. Then they was doing carnal, initiating shit or whatnot. And this is masculine and feminine energy. And then we got masculine with the water, you know what I'm saying, Cancer. So they could have been trying to tap into your emotions and feels or whatnot. Then we got Leo. Leo is like confidence, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of examples about Leo, but they always talk about how Leo and confidence and being the face of the show or whatnot, the face of whatever, you know. So I'm getting with this, they wanted to take away your confidence, your fire, your and then lion energy, like what is that? With Michael Jackson and Diana Ross or whatever. Y'all know that dang old movie, The Wiz. This is something from the past, The Wiz. Like, you know, each one of them, one didn't have a heart, one wanted to have brains, you know, but they already had it all along the way, but they were told something different. One needed to travel or whatnot, one needed courage or whatnot. So, yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting. This is that Page of Cups energy, too. What is that? 6, that's 11. That's that Page of Cups energy that we was talking about. That I'm really your friend, I'm really your family member, I'm really your lover, but they really didn't give a fuck about you. They wanted to use you. They was in secret competition with you the whole time. And they got pissed off because they couldn't bring you down. They was already insecure. They was just trying to make you insecure. Why won't you just be insecure with us? See, it was fun when they could make you sad. It was fun when you were going through a whole bunch of chaos or whatnot, and they could act like they really can't help you, can't do anything for you. They're able to do things for you, but they purposely put you in positions so then that way they could see you humiliated, because they wanted to do humiliation and blame rituals and shame rituals on you, and they got a real kick out of it. And they knew that they could help you, but they wanted to see you crash out. They wanted you to crash out so then that way you would self-sabotage, and then that way you would transform into being something that you're not. Be a pick-Misha, so then, or pick him, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, you wouldn't be who God made you to be when that star energy, and you're going to be wealthy off of it just by being you. They didn't want you to know that. So something about bad witches, and you're made for the big bucks cash, okay? So, what else we got? So, all these burdens, you know, it's crazy to me because it's like, you know, the 10 of Wands, they say a whole lot of burdens and being down, but when you're down, you start learning shit. And this is what you did with this 10 of Wands. You started learning how to do shit that you didn't even know that you knew how to do. You know? So you got more and more skilled. And that wasn't the plan neither. You wasn't supposed to get better at the shit. And you wasn't supposed to be able to see the shit and then get it to where you could avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Like, play the role accordingly, but not to the point where the results are in their favor, if that makes sense. Pure blood. It's like it brought you closer to God, you know. It brought you closer to yourself. Like I said earlier, they put you in positions to where you had to work on skills that you didn't even know that you was naturally already good at. It made you realize more and more how much you are a star with little effort, if that makes sense. Because all you got to do is just be you. Is within you. The skills come from within you, but you didn't know that until you went through the struggle that they so-called wanted to plant over your life. It don't matter if you know or if they know, you know now. So these were all plants. So that's what this is about, you know, with this energy, this Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Simon, and Cancer, Andrew. Okay? Let's see. I want to get some word messages on it now. Let's get some oracle. I mean, let's not stop there. Let's not stop there. Wealth in your root belly. So, maybe they tried to do root, like, work or some shit towards you. Yeah, it came out. So maybe they was trying to do womb root chakra, magic or some shit on you. It seems to me like they was trying everything to get you, but none of the stuff. You just kept getting stronger and stronger, you know. That's what it seems to me. But let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't know the Nine of Pentacles fell on the floor, y'all, with the Four of Wands. So that's significant to this read, too. Has something to do with your stability, how you take care of yourself, nurture yourself. And also, you know, your home life. Also has something to do with them wanting to keep you single or something. Like you was just running out here like, God, take me down if I can't find a mate. Like you wasn't even on that. But they wanted you to be all on it. Like maybe they probably, in the midst of us talking about relationships, them throwing relationships in your face, it was supposed to make you feel less than, and you were supposed to, I'll just die if I don't have anyone. You were supposed to be in that type of vibe by seeing them have a falsified person because they gaslight each other. Just FYI, you know, and you already know that, you know. But you're not a hater. You know, they're being passive aggressive and hateful towards you, but you know they're miserable behind the scenes. Even though they come out in the open and portray that they're in this happy home life relationship, and then you could see it on the kids' faces that it's a whole bunch of bullshit going on that's unsaid, you know. But you're not throwing shade. You're not being passive aggressive, even though these people want you to feel bad about yourself and you see all of this. You just take everything in and just keep it pushing because you know there is no reason for you to compete nor compare. Because what the fuck is that? Just FYI. Okay? We have use someone to get what they need. Can I run you, tell you what to do? Will you obey me, your master? Can I pimp you out? Drugs around. Prophet, the number 2. Taurus, Libra, and Cancer. So we have extra signs, one more, Libra, so Libra could be significant. Just saying. You scare the F out of them, baby. You see it, you say it, you feel it, you know it. God is backing you. How? Wow. God loves you. BAPS CEO, so that's 2 times about BAPS, okay? $1 million mind, $1 million vibe, that's what I'm getting. But business is booming, sales, time to create your star. Ho, you can't have my life. So it's like vice versa with that, you know. They wanted to make you feel less about yourself, and they can't make you feel less about yourself. And they wanted to throw their stank-ass life in your face, but nobody wants that shit. You know, plus they were pretending to be you to get it. And they're running out of fuel. Angels all around. Keeping data. We know the facts. The verdict is. That's the same as the 4 of Swords that we got. Them bringing you the clips and messages pertaining to this betrayal. Could be up to 3 people. 3 main people that gossiped and got into different groups. They all wanted a piece of your energy, your character, your ideas, your drive, you know, to take it in other departments and pretend like they were the originators and bash you. This is what I'm getting. Bash you. And throw these little stank-ass relationships that ain't going no damn where in your face. This is crazy. Because you never cared. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop. We're trying to keep from laughing, y'all. Bad witch. And you're made for the big bucks cash. I don't know why God had me pick up the tarot all over again. I guess there's something in there for us. They wanted your Libra, Aquarius, Gemini sauce. You're speaking clear. I told you they couldn't tap into your air or something like that because remember I said something up here. The only thing that's not up here is air energy, right? And then it says something about prophet too as well. And the next significant sign that was there was Libra. That's an air sign. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could be significant. Now we have all the air signs out here. You know what I'm saying? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You love children. Has something to do with children. With the love God gives to you. Maybe they didn't have children out of love and you did. Or you wouldn't have children unless it was because of love. Okay? Take what resonates. You're powerful, sexy, priceless, purifying, and godly. They stole money and told lies on you, shamed you, and blamed you. Everyone sees, everyone will know. It came out again. There's not a fucking coincidence that I shuffled these cards and they could do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Anything could come out. You're a good witch. Came out again. So they're a bad one, you're a good one. You don't use your knowledge to gatekeep people or control people's minds and gaslight them and all this crazy ass shit. They do. And they don't even have the power. They were sitting there mimicking your energy and trying to manipulate motherfuckers. Just saying. Stop using women to look good. Something about wanting something forever. They hating. Downplaying is a game they play to win others as friends. Really, they want what's yours. Marry me. As long as it's fair, it will bear fruit. If not, it will burn on spot. God is no joke. You make the things happen. Famous, they coming to see you, coming to see you. They were wishing bad luck on you, hoping the police come. He's a hoe, and she can't deal. If you can't vibe high, find a new train, bitch. I'm just reading the cards, y'all. It's confirming what we just been talking about and what's going on in the background that they think you don't see. Hearts of love, pieces, or hearts of love and peace. Riches of God, home. God loves you. Maybe you're right. Don't guess it. You're on track. They try to throw you off. Tell the truth. What are you thinking about? Sounds like a conversation over there. You know, side note. Stack your cash, no worries. They're so pressed and stressed, you're winning and all the way up. Bitch, read a book. They trying to read you. They laughed at your pain. Reaching out to see what you've been up to. Friend or foe. Think, feel, or know. Let's hang out. Sis. Karmic. You keep lying. I don't want you. F them. They wish they could do you high. They can't, pussies. God, angels, and ancestors, we got you. You got this. Smile. So it sounds like in the midst of them trying to throw this falsified relationship, it sounds like past, present, and up to now, you know what I'm saying? That they tried to throw this falsified relationships in your face or whatnot, but it's not what it's all cracked up to be. You know, and now they want to be friends or be cool, or they're spying, they're looking, they're trying to see what you know and what you've been, but you were doing this shit though. And you thought you hit your big one, didn't you? You thought you hit your big one, didn't you? This is a vibe that I'm getting. They really thought that they shitted on you. I got the man, you don't. I got the woman, you don't. I got the car, you don't. I got the house, you don't. I got the family, you don't. Over and over and over, whether they were actually openly saying this or they were passive aggressively saying this. Throwing shade and then gossiping about you behind your back and then trying to throw things in your face. Things are getting better. This shit funny as hell. Light skin, any height. Your true love. What truly is yours. What brightens your face. Life, heart. Your true love. Shit, we got a stalker in here now. You know what I'm saying? You think I didn't see that? I saw it. We got a stalker in here now, people. If it don't feel right, it don't make sense. They can't help it. They need some fuel. You're funny, I'm funny, we're funny. Yeah, we'll laugh at their asses, high vibes. We don't give a F-U-C-K. Haters stay in the back. I heard Chris Brown say, how you hating outside the club? You can't even get in. You're a child of God. You trust God and God trusts you. Children love you. I heard them like on Waterboy, double, like Waterboy's mama with her delusional ass. I like Kathy Bates though. You know, the real Kathy Bates. I know she was just playing a part. But she was like, double. This is this low vibing ass energy. That's how they feel about you. But they only feel that way because they couldn't bring you down. They couldn't stop you from you being yourself. They couldn't make you feel bad about being yourself. They couldn't make you overthrow yourself and want to be there, want to participate, want to be in their life when they really need you. Actually, they really need your vibe. But they wanted to make you feel less than, so then that way you would feel like you needed their vibe. They lie. They know. They don't care. Tell them, check on the bill. Get your money, baby.